Do we copy Andy? That sounds fine. We milled their bullseye, and I can quake this Clintar. I'm gonna go ahead and snap here. All right, this is the line. This is the line. Oh my goodness! Mercy! Mercy, Quake! Quake, they have a family! Goodbye, friends. Me oh my. Me oh my. Are they not leaving? Do they fist bump me and now they're not leaving? What a gamer. That's fine. My hand's sweet. But, you know. The Baxter building might screw us here. We'll see. I'm staying because I want to do the thing. The next called Sersi activate. We're going to activate, then we're going to play Sersi, says local man about to roll Deathlock. Cube 1, cube off of the 90s, chat. Good old Marvel retreat.
Breaking news.
Setting up a phenomenal Sersi path here. Do I murder Bullseye or do I murder Morbius? I think it's Bullseye, yeah. Yeah, we're an Enchantress deck too. It might be wrong to move the Carbartage, but I would like to double Sersi over here, I think. Oh my goodness! Do I want to roll up Omega Sentinel or Awesome Andy? I think it's Awesome Andy. I'm ready to lose to Sersi RNG. Mommy would never do that to me, right, chat? Mommy would never steer me wrong. All right, we go again. Oh, the Rhino's better than Demon is against Gambit. Yeah, that's a great call, actually. Unironically, good shout. Unlucky. Yeah, Omega Sentinel hits any lane. It's really solid. Not just her lane. The discard animations take so long. They do, yeah. The real OGs remember that Collector's animation used to be even longer than it is now. That is the 100% confirmation that we're playing against a bot. I snapped and then ended the turn, and then the turn immediately ended. Opponent is 100% a beep boop. Universe, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's super generous of you. Good afternoon. Happy new season to you. Oh man, Storm. All right, well now we need Sersi right now. Quake would also do. Sersi or Quake. So 40% to draw a good one here. There's mommy chat. Look at mommy. Mommy's home. Such a lovely lady she is. You try out Viv yesterday? Yeah, there was a Viv highlight on the YouTube channel this morning. There'll be another one up tomorrow. Keef, thanks for the 27 months. Look at this Sersi Wombo combo. Generated Morbius and Hellcow to go with it. Such a giving mother. Thank you, mother. Mother knows best. She truly does. I love Andy's smiley faces, chat. He did such a good job with the VFX this release. It's so good. My AI overlord handing out free cubes. Gosh! If the AI keeps handing out cubes like this, Nvidia stock's gonna lose another 2% today. Too soon? Too soon. We hit infinite today. Maybe I'm gonna stop playing when the feature location goes up at 2 o'clock, so probably not. I'd be surprised if we clear 7 ranks in however long that is. Not impossible, but improbable. It's so weird that despite all the cards, there are still the same amount of deck slots. Second dinner, I will pay for more deck slots. Destiny Hero Plasma, thank you for the 10 months. Or the $10. I really appreciate the super chat and that direct support. Am I doing this? I think I'm doing this. I guess I could do this, and then we could do this next turn, maybe? Yeah, maybe it's this. I get an extra demon out of it. Oh, this brick's a draw, though, because Merlin's putting a card in my hand. Awkward. Do I want to reset Luke's Spar? I think so. I don't have my Quake in hand, so this lets me spend my resources efficiently this turn as well, which is nice. It's a club. House. Cause it's the club. House. can also just play Rhino next turn. I'm probably not playing Rhino, though, with the Demon, right? Oh, actually, I might be Enchantress here, Rhino here. That's probably what we're doing. It's a quality upgrade. Ooh, they copied the Blarval. That's pretty good. Okay, so Omega Sentinels dropping a -7 on the Demon. And this shrinks them over here. And then Rhino fills here. And then Andy tosses 2 points here and here. I think I like playing for all three here. I have the right to play just play the Demon left. Oh, narrator, we would have won. We'd have gotten him. Rip. You guys are generating Merlin spells ASAP here. Very rewarded. I want to zap them back, but I'm probably just not beating their mess of tech cards. I'm gonna stay. Oh. We snapped that? Seriously? Okay. Andy has a chance to let Nico go even bigger, which is fun. Let's go Andy activate, Sersi, Omniversal. Oh, Quake can ruin their Cerebro. Oh, she totally can, can't she? I don't think I can snap them back because I think they'll leave. Yeah, I need to put the Panopticon to here, yeah? I shouldn't even roll this, right? Because they're just gonna be guaranteed dead. There's no reason to take a roll here. Have this do something that could screw me. Yeah, the +2 power shouldn't matter. Oh man, they had the Cosmo. They probably would have stayed for my snap. Get wrecked, bud. Could have totally, boomer stepped them there. Quake is so cracked, chat. She's so good. I mean, every time I play Quake in a deck, it's just like a Quake highlight. Just like, why don't you nerds play more Quake? Just trying to play their Uninspire here deck. I'm getting hit by a literal transformer in the mouth. I don't think I'm supposed to Enchantress Ramona here. Do I Rhino mid or Rhino here? I'm going to add more points to mid next turn between these two. I think I Rhino here, and then we'll Demon here. And then next turn we'll go activate, Sersi, Demon. All right, so in theory, we're winning the center if we win the left. We're supposed to activate Sentinel on turn 5 so we know where she's going. Not necessarily. Maybe, I don't actually know. You might be right. It's an interesting thing to think about. Like, you're not saving her till the end, so like you have more consistency when you know what you're getting. It's a good thing to muse about. It is a low roll on the Phoenix Force. Round and round the cards they go. Where they stop, only bro knows. This was really good sequencing from Sersi, chat. She used the Polaris to pull the Raptor in before the Dr. Octopus could pop up. And I'm not even sure Twitch chat could have sequenced that one correctly, but Sersi, man, girl nailed it. Boy, howdy. This archetype is sweet. The mediocre bodies with sweet effects that then upgrade with Sersi and Merlin. I'm kind of into it. All right, I need to go run my leftover hummus and carrots upstairs so they don't get warm and go bad from my lunch. We are definitely gonna do a second set with this one when we return. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on YouTube and you're enjoying the content with the Off Minute X Big Explorer, make sure you tap the like button. Appreciate the folks that have done that already today. Last night, gamers, was the first of my two new maxes days for my lifting program. I do those every 3.5 to 4 months, depending on what the schedule looks like and how much my buddy and I are lifting consistently. Added 40 pounds to my squat. From 260 up to 300 without breaking myself, so that was fun. My bench was a little pathetic though. It only went from 170 up to 175. I added 40 pounds somewhere, don't ask. Fair. Hell, man, that's massive. I hear that a lot. Well, there goes the neighborhood. Rhino's the only card we get to draw for the rest of the game. I'm gonna Quake here so they don't get to Black Vortex their Mr. Negative. Or that one. My buddy and I follow the Shiko 3-day program. So our new deadlift max will be later this week. I think my current is 260 or 265.
We are the future.
All right, so this is smaller. Is this a beat boop? Oh, you know what? It might be. I don't know that we could win because of the blob eating all my cards, but I think you're right that this is a clinker. So this puts them to 10, and then this puts me to 9, and then this puts me to 11, and this gives me decent points. I can stay against the bot here. We're gonna beat the bot. Yeah, we're good. We good. Thanks for the cube, chef.
Victory.
Is Awesome Andy a good card? Awesome Andy is a playable 2-energy card, which for most people means they should absolutely skip it. Is the unfortunate reality. Marvel Snaps actually had really consistently good balance of the late, and that most of the cards they've been releasing are playable, but you also don't have to have them to be competitive. For both better and worse. I definitely want to punch Surge here. Is Namora playable? Not a long time. Alright, so they have our Quake. What do we think of just Sersiing this turn? Locking it in. I think I'm into it. Yeah, I agree with that assessment, Wilco. Nomura was initially underrated at release, but then got quickly overshadowed. I remember, I can't remember if it was last summer or the summer before, but I played a ton of Nomura off-stream. It was like my off-stream deck of choice. Well, that was going to be kind of sweet until Sersi decided to turn into a Taskmaster. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked.
Escaped.
We are definitely looking for Gold Crackle and Merlin. That was my first time turning Sersi into, or turning something into Silver Surfer with Sersi and then getting it back again. It's a fun one. Quake should be fun here. Should let us win Asgard. Oh wow. Huh? This is probably not a human, yeah? Maybe it is. I remember playing against a username yesterday, actually. These splits look like a human. I'm just doing this. They released a trailer for the new Marvel Rivals season. You know, my boys actually just started playing that again. I haven't touched it in a long while, but I was thinking about giving it a try based on them poking at it. Definitely human. Does for any of the Marvel Rivals enjoyers out there, did they ever add cross progression to their game? I think one of the things that annoyed me last time is that I couldn't play my same account on my computer and my PlayStation. They still haven't added cross progression. That's so trash. What do you think about punching Misty? Against the opponent's archetype, it's probably unlikely we get a better option. You doubt they will. Could you explain to me what the downside of having cross progression in your game is? It seems from the outside looking in as someone who's not a game dev, it seems like an all upside decision to do. Like why do cross progression is fairly normal these days. Like even Genshin Impact has cross progression. Oh, they have different ladders for ranked. That's weird. Do I snap before I show them I'm getting rid of this? Probably. So it has cross play, but not for ranked. I think it comes down to buying cosmetics. I want to App Store versus either. Yeah. So in Genshin Impact, if you start an account on PlayStation, they only let you purchase stuff on PlayStation. Is how they handle that basically. Which that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Like, it's better than not having cross progression. Not a game dev, but I would think cross progression doesn't bring in new players. It's a player retention thing. Not having cross progression is definitely one of the reasons I stopped playing. You're right. It doesn't bring in new players. Overwatch 2 had different ladders and cross progression. Neat. All right, Mama, I need you to beat this Hulk for me, girl. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That'll do, cow. That'll do. I get, and for what it's worth, I think having separate ranked systems is... I think it's fine if they want to let the console players have their own ranked systems, because, like, almost assuredly keyboard and mouse skilled player to skilled player has an advantage over a gamepad in a game like that. But they should absolutely let console players choose to play with the PC players in ranked if they want to. If you want to keep the PC players out of the console lobbies, I think that's fine. But it's silly to not let your people that are on consoles choose to play ranked with their PC friends. If they want to choose to put themselves at a bit of a disadvantage, that should be their choice. Yeah, when I play on PC, I still use my PS5 controller. So I'm gonna play Andy out here and Anya, and then I'm gonna Quake Asgard over to here to draw some cards next turn. We're playing against Clog, so we're probably cooked. This is a really good strategy when you're playing against Clog, chat. You want to proactively fill your location so your opponent doesn't get the choice to fill them for you. So I'm gonna fill in Rhino over here on the right so they can't, like, goblin me or whatever over there. If a game has aim assist on a similar skill level, controller beats mouse and keyboard every time. Yeah, but did you like listen to the words that just fell out of your mouth? Did you just like unironically tell me that keyboard and mouse are comparable to controller if the controller has aim assist? Yeah. If the application lets the person on the controller fucking cheat, it's better than using a keyboard and mouse. Duh. Big if true, yep. I think we're cooked here. Maybe they think I can't contest here. I'll limp for one more cube if they'll let me. I won't stay if they snap, but maybe esports mommy will take us home, says local man about to roll destroyer. It's not cheating, it's alternative fairness. Yep. Oh, they just didn't play for the right, assuming I couldn't play for the left. Freaking got him. Mommy!
Victory.
See, when I play a game like Rivals Chat on my gamepad, I just accept that my aim is trash because I'm over 30 and I'm playing on a gamepad, so I embrace it and play a character like Cloak and Dagger. You gotta select your characters to play to your strengths. And for people that aren't familiar with that game, Dagger's healing in that game locks on to the person you get close to. Man, this is our first era shit opponent this season. It's been nice not having to play against era shit. My number one rule, chat, is it doesn't matter how good of a position it looks like we could be in, you don't stay for more than 2 cubes against Erishim. There's some combination of cards that exist in Marvel Snap that are gonna absolutely rail you. You should leave and not be mad because you lost 4 cubes. I see people in chat talking about Rivals and it being toxic or whatnot. I just want you all to know that you should like close and mute the voice chats and the text chats in those games, and you'll just be way happier. Just pretend you're playing a single player game. Pretend you're playing a single player game with an incredible amount of RNG. I was at the gas station and I found a $20 bill. I mentioned it in my group chat and my best friend responded with, "Luckily, you'll need it," with a middle finger. Thanks for the 20 bucks you found at the gas station, Jace. Every time one of my boys complains about their teammates at one of their team games that they're playing, I just gently remind them that the only person who's in every single one of the games that they lose is them. And they grumble and mumble a little bit. But it's a good lesson. And we could all stand to hear it more often. That's so mean. Listen, chat. You gotta. Otherwise, they're gonna grow up to be those people. You don't want your kids to grow up to be those people. Haley likes to come in, and if she sees me playing Pokemon Pocket, she likes to ask if I'm winning or losing. And if I tell her I'm losing, she likes to remind me that she always wins her games of Pokemon Pocket. And we're getting real close to not letting her play against the AI anymore. When she asked to play, I set her up against the easy bots that they have the option to play against. But that child is 5 now, so injecting some humility into the diet is probably appropriate.
Opponent snapped.
She about to learn about Dark Tina. Yep. I think I'm wiping out Dream Dimension so I can go Tiger into Sersi. God damn it, Marvel Snap. I wasn't even doing anything! Duct tape and bubblegum, chat. Duct tape and bubblegum. You weren't doing anything yet, but you could have been doing something. That's fair. Cuphead looks like a game for kids, right? So, unironically, my now 11-year-old, I gave him Cuphead when he was 5 or 6 as a joke, and he played that game for freaking hours, just endlessly until he got through the levels. Loved it. Him and Declan, just a ton of Cuphead. Would I rather have 2 power, or would I rather presence? I could rather have 2 power.
All hail Hydra!
Johnny came to play, chat. All right, mama. No, you blasted the wrong one, Sentinel. Don't fail me, Sersi. Don't fail me. Phew. The Taskmaster jump scare. I thought Johnny was gonna take my lunch money. Johnny would never do that to me, right, gamers? Johnny and I go way back. Can we get Taskmaster back to a 5-drop just so Hulkling and Sersi are better? Like it would make Taskmaster better too, but that's not the reason I care. The reason I care is Taskmaster needs to go back to a 5 for my other variants cards. Opponent is likely a Killmonger deck. Punch that mother sucker right in the mouth.
Time's up.
The damn shame he didn't grab White Tiger. Snap. Nah, it's a mess of tech cards.
Victory.
Yeah, when your opponent's retreat, like, there's nothing that emphasizes how bad a snap is when, like, your opponent's on retreat later anyways. It's just for the record, anytime you snap and your opponent was retreating later, you messed up. Your snap was bad. Almost without exception. There's probably some small exception, but like in general, if you're snapping while they were retreating anyways, you done messed up. Now, if I was gonna snap that game, I probably should have snapped when I was quaking the what's it called to deny them the energy. The Ant-Man is probably bad for us. I'm gonna give the free cube we got from the last game to this player.
Escape.
Go ahead and go next. On to the next one. They absolutely should have snapped with the center location flipped up. There's a non-zero chance I would have left regardless, but... What if they can get into alternative? I'm kind of surprised that they didn't play into the Mount Vesuvius. Yes, likely the Ajax deck. I think I'm staying for 4 question mark. Oh, you know what though? They're a Luke Cage deck. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, well, shit. Oh my gosh, that's the rare Vesuvius game where neither player could step. Do they not have Lucas? Is Luke buried? Being buried would be great for me. I mean, Sersi, I guess. Thank you. Oh my goodness, we won? Oh, there was no hazmat. That was a very, very rare Vesuvius game where just both players are incredibly behind. Could you replace Awesome Andy with Herbie in this deck? Herbie's probably okay. Ironheart's probably not terrible either, although she plays a little bit different spot on curve. The core of this deck was really sweet. I like the base idea here is just really good deck building. You know, Awesome Andy and Omega Sentinel, they get value not from the body that they leave behind, but from their effect, and then Sersi letting you roll those bodies up into other bigger things. Then we've got stuff like White Tiger here and Red Guardian with a similar idea, and then Merlin loves all of these things as well, either for once in future or his transform also. Honestly, I think the only slot in this deck I didn't love was Enchantress. She felt a little bit clunky. I kind of think I would like to replace her with the more efficient. Like, I think she could still be a tech card, but I'd probably would like a more efficient one. Either like a Luke Cage or a Mobius or a Shadow King, I think, would be what I would lean towards. We have a number of effects that add bonuses, so probably not Shadow King. I don't think Sentry is good. I think you have more than enough things that you're putting on the board. I think I would lean towards another 3. Because a 3 that you could either play on 3 or that you could work a 1-in with on the next turn. Negasonic. Negasonic's not a tech card, gamers. I know you feel bad when it gets played against you, which is why it's like a tech card seared into your brain like a tech card. But really, I think it's probably just Mobius or Luke. I think would be my take. I think this deck probably got a mediocre negative matchup, so I would lean towards Mobius. Some type of where's Mobius? Why is it? Oh, weird. These Quake. I was like, where are the other 3s? I thought they were done. No, I guess that makes sense. There's a lot more 3s. I think that would be my swap at the end. Where is this guy? I scroll past him. I did. I think I would make this swap. Like that interchange a lot.